Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are in Wall Market, where I have done all of the side quests that have been made available to me, because the game has been very clear that once I enter the Shinra HQ, I'm not going to be able to do any more side quests, so I wanted to make sure I got all of them done. There is one, however, that I haven't completed yet, because to finish it, I need to go into the sewers, and I only know how to get into the sewers from Don Corneo's mansion, or from the train graveyard. And the train graveyard doesn't exist anymore because Sector 7 doesn't exist anymore. So it's the one obstacle for me completing all the side quests before continuing with the main mission. I've also just spent the last couple episodes doing every single challenge in the arena, and I've done every single challenge in the arena. So the only thing I think that's left to do would be to go into Corneo's mansion and see what happens. So let's go. I'm just going to quickly pop into the weapons store first, just in case he has anything new.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
Mithril Saber, that is new. I'm glad I checked. Okay. And ability is Blade Burst. Unleash a wave of non-elemental Mako energy at an enemy in front of you with a slash of your sword. Ha! Nice. That, I think, was one of the limit breaks. It's based off of one of the limit breaks in the original game, which was called Blade Beam. Anything else he has that I don't have? No. Okay.
Do come again.
And... oh, wrong menu. I suppose we should upgrade the Mithril Saber first, and probably look into all of the upgrades, because one of the awards I got from doing all the arena battles was I got a whole bunch of extra SP. So, Mithril Saber. Mithril Saber Core has attack power plus 6, magic attack power plus 6, magic attack power plus 6, magic defense plus 5, max MP plus 10. Subcore 1 has elemental materia damage 10% boost, debuff resistance plus 5, trade-off, attack 20% boost with full MP, attack power 5% with high HP. Subcore 2 has attack power plus 8, magic attack power plus 10, magic attack power plus 10, magic attack power plus 10, magic defense plus 5, MP regeneration 50% boost, new materia slot, and new materia slot. Well, first things first, let's get those new materia slots. Because materia good. The second one just links the third and fourth materia slot, but that's okay. And I'm going to get the max MP plus 10 here from the main core. My apologies, I didn't notice that my voiceover had stopped recording, so I don't know exactly where it cut out, but just to quickly summarize in case it's cut out, I got the max MP plus 10 from the Mithril Saber Core. Subcore 1, I got Trade-Off, which gets me MP when I take significant damage. The only other one I'm really interested in Subcore 1 is Debuff Resistance plus 5, but that's a low priority want for me. So I think I'm going to focus more on Subcore 2. Let's see, so Core, it takes 10 SP, and Subcore 2 takes 16 SP. Okay, so I just need to keep that in mind. I'm interested in the MP regeneration, 50% boost. Significantly increases MP regeneration speed during battle. That will be very useful. And let's get an attack power plus 8 and a magic attack power plus 10. So that brings me to 26. These ones take 16 and the core takes 10, so I can do one more of these and one more from the core. I'm going to go for the magic defense plus 5 just because defense is good. And here I'm going to go for the attack power plus 6. Just because even though like the Mithril Saber seems very obviously very magic focused, Cloud is still an upfront fighter. So let's equip. So I've currently got 4 materia slots. Mithril Saber goes up to 5. Cool. So if we go from Mithril Saber, compare it to the Iron Blade gets plus 350 HP, minus 10 MP, plus 11 attack, minus 39 magic attack, plus 13 defense, minus 5 magic defense. So basically, do you want a physical focus or a magic focus between those two? And there's a new accessory, apparently. Oh, tarot cards. A deck that consists solely of tarot cards found to be lucky. Extends the duration of detrimental status effects applied to others. Okay. Oh, and Moogle's amulet was also good. New. An amulet that seems to faintly cry Koopa when worn. Increases the probability enemies will drop items when defeated in battle. Nice. So, let's see. What materia do I want to give? Let's give the prayer materia, even though it's currently equipped to Aerith, because she's been out of the party for so long, she can't really gain the AP on that. We can give it back to her when we meet up with her again. That is kind of a badass fantasy-looking sword. The purple elements are kind of cool.
Don't tell anyone.
So, story mission. What is the current... Johnny's stolen wallet. I've cleared that. Intel gathering. Meet with Don Corneo to learn how to get onto the plate.
I heard Don Corneo was missing.
But yeah, people in Wall Market have been saying that Don Corneo might be missing, so let's see what happens. First time I'm walking in here not dressed as a woman and during the day.
No one's home.
I would have expected some of the henchmen to be here or something. And actually, this gives me a chance to try some of the things that I wouldn't let me do when I was here undercover. Such as trying to go here and seeing what's this way. Ah, an item chest. Nice. A Fury Ring. What does that do? Wrong menu. Ring for warriors who wish to tap into their more feral side. Enter battle with the Berserk status effect. Ooh. Berserk is an interesting status effect in the original game. It increases your physical attack power, but it removes all control of the character. So the character, anytime their ATB gauge filled up, would simply do a physical attack on a random enemy. So you had no control. You would have no access to any of the extra abilities or like spells or steal or anything like that. But your physical attack was increased. So one of those trade-off status effects. And I don't see anything here. Before I go into Corneo's office, I'm going to check out over here. This was the room that Cloud and Aerith got gassed in. Maybe there's something here now that I can actually get or do or something like that. Oh, there's I can go down into the dungeon.
Help somebody!
I obtained an otherworldly crystal. Okay. So somebody's behind that door. What is an otherworldly crystal? A mysterious translucent orb that contains crystallized amber reduces the duration of detrimental status effects. Sounds very beneficial, but for right now, not what I'm interested in. Okay, so now we know that this is actually the way we're supposed to go. Let's check out Corneo's office. Corneo's mansion basement. Yeah, that looks like that's where our objective is. Oh, no, okay. So our objective is actually in Corneo's bedroom. So actually, I do want to check out the basement first. Actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to save here, just in case checking out one prevents me from checking out the other. All right. So with that, I'm going to check out the office first.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right. We're in.
Say what?
He betrays us. He dies.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
Alright, so it looks like this was the way to go forward, and it's giving me a chance to come back. Also, now we have a way into the sewers. So let's head down there and down into the basement and see what we find. Who that was moaning behind the door. So many doors.
Help somebody! Hey!
Except it's not letting me get through here, so there's nothing I can do anyway. Alright. I guess that'll be a thing I come back to later. I imagine this will be the way I come out from helping Leslie in the sewers.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's head into the sewer.
Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Here we are back. I just want to take a quick look. How do I get the proficiency bonus on the Mithril Saber? Oh, use the Blade Burst to finish off an enemy, okay.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Interesting. I mean, we've been this way before. We went that way this time, the first time, but I guess with the collapse of the sewer system, is now this way up. And this was the chest we got Tifa's feathered gauntlets.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Okay, I gotta be mindful that Blade Burst has a wind-up.
Enough of you. I'm through with you.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Oh, there's the ladder. Ah, no. Cloud, don't go back down the ladder. Never pass up an opportunity to rest. Does this vending machine have anything new? Does not look like it. All right.
We won't hold back. Enough. Say goodbye. Enough of you.
Oh, we've been turned into a toad again. Alright, so let's take this opportunity to compare, now that we've learned Blade Burst. Let's do some upgrades to Cloud's other weapons so I can determine whether I want to stick with Mithril Saber or go to a different one. Buster Sword got a new core. Subcore 4 got attack power plus 16, magic attack power plus 16, max HP plus 200, max MP plus 10, limit break damage 5% boost, new materia slot. So let's start with max MP. Oh, I can only do 2 of these right now. So let's get the new materia slot and the max HP. Oh, it's not a new materia slot, it just links the 3rd and 4th. That's okay. That leaves me with 10 SP, which means I could do 2 of the ones from the core, one of the ones from Subcore 1, or one of the ones from Subcore 2. I'm going to go for MP regeneration 10% boost in Subcore 2. Iron Blade also gets a new core. Subcore 4 has attack power plus 14, magic attack power plus 10, magic attack power plus 10, new materia slot, new materia slot, new materia slot. Oh, wow. So, and with this one, I can actually do, yeah, just 2 of these. So I'm going to go for 2 of the new materia slots, just because. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to see, yeah, so one of them will link the first 2, and then the second one will add a 5th materia slot. So that leaves me with 10 SP, which means I can't do any there. I could do 2 here. I could do 1 here. I could do 1 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the magic attack power plus 6 here. Nail Bat. Gets a 3rd subcore. With max HP plus 200, critical hit, damage 25% boost, limit break 5% boost with low HP, critical hit rate 5% boost with low HP, new materia slot, new materia slot, new materia slot. Again, I can do 2 here, which will leave me with 10, so I can probably do 1 in another one. So I'm going to get the max HP and 1 of the new materia slot ones. Which adds a 4th materia slot here. So I can do 1 in the core, but I've got everything in the core. I can do 1 in this one, but it's conditional. I can't do this one, so I'm going to leave it with 10 SP. And Hard Edge also gets a 3rd subcore. That is attack power plus 8, attack power plus 8, attack power plus 8, magic attack power plus 8, limit break 5, damage 5% boost, Bloodsucker, new materia slot, new materia slot. And again, I can do 2 here, which will leave me with 8 SP. What does Bloodsucker do again? Recover HP when enemies are defeated in battle. Sure, why not? And needs more materia. We'll add a 4th materia slot to Hard Edge, which leaves me with 8. Like I said, so I can do 1 of the ones in Hard Edge core, and that's it. So let's go with the attack power plus 4. So let's do a quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the materia that I've currently got equipped in Mithril Saber re-slotted into everything else, so I can do an actual direct comparison of the weapons themselves. So there we go. So now with Mithril, now with all of the weapons having the same materia that they are capable of having, let's do a comparison. So Hard Edge has minus 10 MP, plus 51 attack, minus 54 magic attack, minus 5 magic defense. So overall, not worth it in my mind. Nail Bat has plus 800 HP, but minus 10 MP, minus 8 attack, minus 52 magic attack, minus 5 magic defense, and plus 5 luck. Very much so not worth it in my mind. Iron Blade has plus 350 HP, minus 10 MP, plus 11 attack, minus 33 magic attack, plus 13 defense, minus 5 magic defense. So basically, it's roughly comparable. It's basically switches the focus from a magic focus to a physical focus, but it's slightly more. It's less potent in attack and more potent in defense. Buster Sword, plus 600 HP, minus 4 MP, plus 13 attack, minus 60 magic attack, plus 11 defense, minus 5 magic defense. So you know what I'm going to do, because for me it's between the Iron Blade and the Mithril Saber. Yeah, for me what tips it in favor of the Mithril Saber currently is the minus 33 magic attack. That doesn't balance out the plus 11 physical attack. So for now, let's stick with the Mithril Saber.
Just dish it out.
Okay.
Plus, Blade Burst seems to be a magic attack, so it's very beneficial to have that available for Scissor Claws. Though now that I've learned it, it doesn't matter what weapon I have, I can do it. But so I guess it's I led into that comment incorrectly.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Ain't no walking away from this.
I'm through with you.
Yeah. Bring it. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Ha. Aha.
Oh, we're done here.
So this is the third Corneo stash, which, for a reminder, for Corneo's secret stash, basically we're trying to get all three of the secret stashes for the reporter dude from... what's it? The news agency. Though the gate is now open, interestingly.
You asked for it.
Enough of you. Don't close your...
I got this. Yeah, there.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Alright, so I went this way because I figured I would just open the gate, get the Corneo's vault, and that'll be it. But obviously there's more to it than that, so I'm calling an end to the episode here. You know the drill, click over there, join me next time as we continue to go through the sewers, and see if we can find Corneo's hidey hole, as Leslie put it. See you then.